What's going on, guys? Andy here, Cut and Clean Lawn Care. It's Monday morning, 2 days after the GIE. It's time to get back at it. Got everything loaded on the trailer. It's a steamy, like 42 degrees out here. I think it's supposed to warm up exponentially, like to 52, which would be pretty nice. So yeah, let's get into it. And while at the GIE, obviously I had a lot of time to do a lot of networking with you guys that were there, which was fun, man. I had so much fun shooting videos and talking with you guys. But one of the things that I got while I was out there was these shock straps. Now, if you guys know Trent from SureCan, he's been telling me about these shock straps forever. I've been using the quick loader straps for a long time, and they're very good, don't get me wrong. But the problem is I'm rough on my stuff. So when I'm, you know, unloading something and I throw it down or whatever I do with it, a lot of these little metal parts in here have become broken or messed up or bent over time. It's not the product's fault. I'm running them over with mowers. I'm, you know, just being me, doing my thing. So I'm gonna check out these shock straps, because a big problem with the quick loaders that I've been noticing with my equipment, I gotta put the 52 right over the rear wheel suspension of the trailer. So it gets a lot of that bounce and it wants to shift and move around. So I'm hoping these shock straps can kind of eliminate that problem for me. But before I head out, while I'm thinking about it, I need to grab my waters. Goes a long way. And I don't know where you guys are at, but this is starting to happen here. The leaves are coming down because of this guy. This is happening. I'm not excited about the leaves. But yeah, something else I gotta do today is meet up with my Stihl rep in my area. He's got the new BR800C for me that Stihl was nice enough to give me. I appreciate Stihl for all the stuff they've done for me. The Stihl Summit was awesome. So I got one of those coming. It should be here today. I gotta meet up with him and pick it up, man, because I really want to get my hands on it and actually use it in a day-to-day basis. As you guys know, I've just been doing videos kind of showing some of the ins and outs, you know, talking a little bit about the specs. Something I don't like to do on products like that is like, the new BR800, man, it's the best blower ever. You guys are gonna love it. If I've never ran it, I've never ran it for a whole day. I know the specs. I know the little bit that I know from being at the summit, but you got to actually run this stuff. So hopefully I can get my hands on it today, get some stuff done today, tomorrow, the day after that. Then I can give you guys some real thoughts on what I think about this product. God, and I was so ready just to leave for the GIE. Look how dirty my mowers are. You guys know me, my stuff's never dirty. I mean, old 36 is always clean because she don't get used that much. But the 52, she's dirty. You a dirty girl, you a dirty girl. And guys, yes, I do hate the leaves. I hate doing leaves. I have bad sinuses, and every leaf season is just miserable and I'm sick all the time. But don't tell me there ain't something extremely beautiful about that. Those fall trees look freaking gorgeous, man. Let's get out there. Now it's time to do everyone's favorite thing on Monday, put gas in the equipment. Let's say, yeah, guys, she was thirsty. Tell you what, man, these mowers might as well be like a second wife because they're just depleting my bank account. Just kidding, my wife doesn't deplete my bank account. I do on stupid things like guns and gun safes. So what's up, guys? First property down. Let's check it out. It's greened up really good, skipping a week from the GIE Expo. But whoever this is, might be like AT&T or something. You need to come bury your line, man. We ain't got time for this. Making my properties look dumpy. But we got them stripes, folks. Stripes, edges, all that stuff that we do. Let's move on to the next one. Still running the BR700. Wish this guy would hurry up with the 800, you know what I'm saying? from the GIE, I got a lot of comments and talks with a lot of people. And a lot of people always wonder why I don't do more in lawn and landscaping than I am doing. Well, I can break it down for you today. I had to wake up at 8, a little bit earlier. Got to get my son on the bus. I have a time frame to get to mowing. I have to get him off the bus around 4. I probably got to take him to karate because my wife also works. She works a full-time job, and her job is more important than kind of what I'm doing for lawn and landscape. She's got the benefits. She's got all that stuff going on. So yeah, that's the main reason I'm not doing 100 properties a week, is because I have other obligations. I'm a mix of kind of a stay-at-home dad and lawn care guy. So when she's able to work from home, those days I can mow all day, but there's a couple other days during the week where I'm limited to my time frame, which is why I don't do more. And that's why I don't take on big landscaping jobs and things like that, because something can always come up. As a solo owner operator, it's always difficult. So what I would be doing or providing for a client if I'm doing a big landscape job, something that would take me 3-4 days, could take someone else half a day, and there could be days in between where I got to take a kid to a doctor's appointment, you know. So it's got its twerks, its quirks, you know, but it's working great. I mean, it's making money. I'm doing what I'm doing with what I am able to do, and my phone rings all the time, so I'm basically always just trading off properties to get the best central location, and or what do you want to call that? Your little list. What do you call it? Route density, if you would. So I'm always taking on new properties to close up that route density and make it as tight as possible. It's kind of my main focus. I can grow a lot more clients and mow a lot more during the day if they're all close together. So that's kind of what's going on. I get that comment a lot, and that's kind of what's going on for right now. It's not always going to be like that, but for right now, this is kind of what's going on. Say not much has really changed here from the last week I was here before GIE. We got the stripes going, a little bit of leaves falling, but the grass just really isn't growing. There's just stragglers that I'm just kind of cleaning up, and that's pretty much it. It's not that tall, but now I got to trim it, but I'm not filming that. As another one bites the dust, but man, do I need this right now. A little bit of Coca Cola action. GIE Expo destroyed my throat, man. At all those live concerts and whatnot, talking to you guys, just yelling at the top of our lungs within inches away. Sunday I was kind of starting to feel sick. It happened last year when I came home from GIE too. Just, you're beat, you're drained, you're mingling with a lot of people, you're kissing a lot of other guys. But yeah, just kind of sick, man. I'm a Coca Cola fan. Soothes the throat. Nah, I just wanted something to drink, to be honest with you. All right, guys, another one down. Simple stripes. Easy to do, and you can see them from here. Just killer stripes. And that property is super tiny. Not much going on there. Maybe 6 passes total. Got the 36 out for the backyard because it's got a small gate. But man, the stripes aren't even the right angle, and you can see them from here. In all its glory, stripes that the neighbors can't deny. Now, I know a lot of you guys that watch my channel, you're here for me to do something funny every now and then. Maybe give you some sort of information that means nothing. But a lot of you guys are just here for the stripes. Well, check those out. That's a mixture of the Gravely Pro Stance, and I got that Big League Lawns stripe kit on there now. And as you guys know, I've had mixed emotions on the stripe kits for a long time, but man, does it change the end product so much. It looks so good. And that Big League striper kit is simple. Look, you can see it's just basically mounted to the plate, real easy to take on and off if I want to. But you're just dragging around like a little 50-pound roller system behind you, and it just makes it a lot simple. And as you guys know, you've been watching my videos for a long time, so you know the Gravely stripes already. It does a good job. But adding something like this gives it a little more pop that these neighbors around here are gonna see on every property you do. Like I said, I have mixed emotions on them. Kinda gets in the way of things. But if your end product was good before and you can make it great, it's just one more thing to pop that eye or catch that eye to someone driving by or who lives in the neighborhood going, man, that looks awesome. I want that guy cutting my grass. So I'm gonna try to see if I get any calls from this. If not, I may take it off next year, who sees? But I'm just kind of hanging out right now. I'm waiting for Kyle. That's the rep for Stihl, the distributor out here. He's got a gift for me. So I pinned him my location. He said he's headed this way, should be here in a minute. So hopefully he hurries up because it feels good outside and I'm enjoying it. So guys, the Stihl rep just stopped by, dropped off my BR800C. I'm super excited to get this thing going. He kind of gave me a rundown on how to use it and all that stuff, but I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm ready for these leaves to fall. I'm ready for all this stuff. So let's continue this day. I might do one more. All right guys, this is my first time having the BR800C even on. You know all the stuff I've told you about it. I don't even know if he's started it up. He just gave it to me on the truck. But I'm gonna try to get this thing fired up from the side start while standing, blow this stuff off real quick and be golden. Ooh, she almost did. Just like that. One thing I can tell you right off the start is you definitely notice the miles per hour increase on this compared to the 700. For me standing on one side of the driveway, being able to shoot the debris all the way to the other side, I wasn't able to do that with the 700 before, but with this, I can. Little bit different. I mean, it's not, you know, make or break a product. The 700 is still a killer blower. But I gotta go do the backyard. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. That's what I meant to say.
Check your body.